Hi guys, welcome to Robin Hood Diaries again this evening, today, whatever it is for you. Thanks for joining me. Did I already say that? Anyway, I hope you're well, and let's cut to it. First of all, in the preview, it may have been a little bit misleading because I said alongside Michael Bay. We were in 2 grades, so same venue within the high school for the art show for photography, but he was he may have been 2 grades ahead of me, but it was Michael Bay, the famous director. Like trying to impress our little photography teacher. Anyway, we'll get to that. So this obsession with photography started very early. Once I was given, I think it was a Pentax. No, it was a Canon, always Canons. When I was 12 years old and went to China, I took pictures incessantly. I don't even know where they all ended up, but there were like thousands of pictures from China because I spent just shy of a month along the mainland. So from that point, around that very point, really, I dove into photography. Now, I've discussed before how I never wanted to be an actor. I never wanted to be a director, really, although I applied to USC film program, director's program. I talked about that. And my illustrating, which my dad gave me my whole life, he did nothing but draw me pictures. No wonder I wanted to be an illustrator. But I found photography. So I started taking pictures on my mom's sets, which were always very high-end, high fashion, or very conservative, Procter & Gamble. She did everything. So I would go to the set with her occasionally, and I would film like the models, like, putting on their sweater in the trailer, these sort of like random shots. And I really enjoyed that because the pictures came out really nice. One particular model, she was very famous, but beautiful, beautiful. So then I moved on to I really like this. Let's do some at home. So I would do these weird things, like I would do product shots. So I would clean off the counter or get some smooth ceramic thing and a cup of coffee and a saucer and, a container. And I would just play with that to see how perfect I could get it with this Canon 35 millimeter. So that moved, of course, into high school. So I was doing this like hobby-ish stuff with my 35 millimeter. And then that was 7th and 8th grade. Now we're going into 9th grade. Yeah, I know, big bad year, whatever. So around then, towards the end, when I started getting into 15 and started getting my head straight a little, I jumped into photography. And from the minute I jumped in, I had a camera, a 35 millimeter, and my girlfriend and I would cut school and drive into Hollywood on like really rainy days and take pretty wild pictures. Same with my friend Beth. Same thing. We broke into the Wiltern Theater when it was like half dilapidated. It's gorgeous Art Deco theater, by the way, in Los Angeles, just to take random pictures in like these like broken down rooms. I'd go anywhere. I'd go into empty houses, anything. I got some beautiful pictures, actually. In fact, well, not only did I obviously shoot my own pictures, I developed my own film, lock, stock, and barrel. I took that developed film and did all my prints with all of the technical adjustments that you make with a print machine in the photography room next to the developing room.